Doug. Man, oh man. It's like you just don't listen. He hurt himself really bad. After I washed him, I took him inside. He actually tripped and fell. He was running. He's been running like a crazy dog all day because I've been, running, walking like all over the property. So he's been going like non-stop. Then I was behind the garage. He heard something in the bush. He took off into the bush with his fur up, barking. You probably heard it. And then he came out of there, and then he looked down at the swamp, and all the ducks were in the swamp bush area. And he just took off and did some duck bowling. And he probably stepped in a mud hole or something, and he really pulled his shoulder back. Like he's gimped right out. Gimped. Totally gimped. Like, man, oh man. Today was like a day I should have just left the ducks locked up and stayed in bed. I should have, guys. That's exactly, today was a perfect day to stay in bed. I've never seen him limping this bad. I took him in the house and I gave him an anti-inflammatory. I'll give him a painkiller when I go back in after. I gave him a block right here. I'm thinking I might just do a lockdown. One, I'll go do a feed run. Two, give this baiting in the snapping turtle trap a chance, because if there's live ducks down in the creek, he ain't gonna go into the feeder. So if I put fresh, bait in there tomorrow morning, maybe. It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow. Seriously thinking about it, man. Do a feed run. Get that off my list. Keep the ducks locked up. Doug a rest. He's seriously screwed right now. I don't know if you saw it on the video there. The stream. I yelled at him to stop, and then he came back and he tripped going across the lawn. And as soon as he went in the back of the house, like I washed him off, and usually he does a little bit of a run around the back room. He went and he tripped on the rug and lay down. Thinking one day lockdown, maybe. I think maybe just a day of shutdown and ducks can sleep. Nice day, room, and just maybe catch that turtle. But I think if I let the ducks back out, they go down the creek. That turtle's going to wreak havoc again. If I put fresh bait again tomorrow morning, if we don't catch them tonight, I'm thinking, guys. I think Doug's tired. I'm tired. We're just worn out. Just worn out. Bad year, bad day, unbelievable. I can't believe I topped the day off with Doug gimping himself. And my ankle is so sore, guys. It's like, it's freaking killing me. Like, I got no chat. YouTube app is broken. Like, what else? What else can go wrong? I shouldn't say that, eh? Oh, there's a chat. Somebody decided to chat to me. I don't believe this. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. The day is not over yet. So you're saying that something else could happen? You're an inspiration. I got the duck water in the yard done. The automatic filling station. Okay. I got the light set up for the identification light tonight, so we can see what the hell's cutting through the back of the property. That was just bizarre. The length of the tail on that thing and how fast it moves. I'm really curious on what it is. I think the ducks. I'm not thinking. We're locked down tomorrow. Not a lot's gonna happen here. Especially I got no Doug. And I gotta get that. I gotta get that turtle. That's just bad. Losing my goose. I'm still in shock over that. You know, when you lose an animal that you've named, that's like, you know, losing ducks that don't have names. It bothers me, but not once they get a name, you know? Because when they get a name, it's because you got some kind of attachment to them, you know? Like it's like, you know, they're no longer just birds. You know, they're no longer roasted duck or roasted goose anymore, because, you know, you just don't eat the ones you name. And oh, there's Chloe. Chloe Loveday. Did you hook up with Marcus? Yeah, well, you know what it's more like? It's not like pets. It's like coworkers, you know? It's like a team member. It's like, because, you know, it's the YouTube, you know, they're all part of the YouTube, I guess you say show, you know, like it's the event, the adventure. It's like losing a fellow teammate, you know, because once they get a name, it's like, because everybody knows them, you know, and it's like, anyways. Lara, you have no idea. I've been walking around. I've been walking around in shock. I'm still in shock, guys. I honestly don't believe the little candy cap goose is gone. I like, and you know me with, you know, the underdogs or underducks. I'm a sucker for them, and it's like, ducks, just come on home here. It's like, I think my neighbor at the other end of the lake shot something. One single shot, large caliber rifle. I'm thinking something came to its demise. Ducks, the lights are on. Come on home. My bum is wet. My starting to get wet. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow is a lockdown day, guys. That's what I'm thinking. He says bum. Yeah, it is wet. What am I supposed to say? My rear end? Oh, my flocks are so beautiful, but today it got thinned out, my friend. So, lockdown. Take a little bit of a break. If it's warm, I'll bring the other water station in, put it in the trench. They can make a mess there. Just like, I hate doing lockdown. It's like, it just sucks. If I could keep them on the lawn, you know, but the problem is, you know, as soon as you let them out of that pen in the morning, they're going to go like straight to the lake. Because that's what they do, you know, and you can't break them of that. The only way to break it is like fence the whole yard in and keep them on the lawn. And I can't magically make a fence appear tonight or early tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? But I think, you know, I'll whip and go do a feed run while they're in lockdown because I've got enough feed for 2 days. There's 2 days worth of feed there. So if I get it tomorrow, that's 1 day. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be a good idea. Sort of like, you know, a day off. Not really. I consider a day off. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand bomb 4,000 pounds of feed. Bait a snapping turtle trap. Run around. Do I have to come back in here tonight? I don't think I do. So I'll show you what I've done as far as our identification light. Hi, Mandy. I knew you were meant to say Matt. You're on an iPhone and you're typing with a touch screen, which is just brutal. Been there, done it. Oh, the turtle trap one, it's like, no, I can't even get them to go into one. It's like, it's the bait is the problem. Honestly, you know what the best bait is? Live fish. Like a full-size fish in it. But that's the problem. I don't have any full-size fish. Like I'm talking like a 6-8 inch fish. Put it in the top of the trap where the box is and let it swim around in there. That's the ultimate bait. Something live, or a duck live in the trap with legs kicking, you know. They like the kicking feet. That's the thing. It's the kicking feet. Why is that? I think my timer in the shed is starting to crack here. Or it's me cracking. Possibly could be me today, huh? Okay, why is this not turning on? I don't get this. Let me just move it. I adjusted this last night, guys. It's like, anyways. I've done the smelly fish. Yeah, I have. No luck. It's the moving feet, eh? See, it's the moving duck feet that attract the turtle. And the thing is, you know, he's in the mud, and the moving duck feet. Oh, sorry, I just walked across that stream. The moving duck feet, and it's like, that's the problem. Anyways, there's no way around the moving duck feet thing. I don't know how we can do it. If we can get mechanical duck feet in the trap or something like that. I don't know. But I've got a light for the identification tonight. Oh, I need to walk some more. You're not gonna believe it. The battery in the mic, red light. See the red light? That means tonight there'll be no sound. I'm not going in the Zika tent. I'm gonna do it out here in the open because the tent's already got mosquitoes in it. I need to walk a little more. Oh, did Chloe get a date with Marcus? Everybody's thanking her. I missed that. What are we thanking Chloe for? Okay. Oh, a tip from Chloe. Oh, let me just scroll down here. I didn't even see it, guys. I had my head turned. Oh, £5. Yeah, it's pounds because she's in the UK. Well, does that mean she's hooking up with Marcus? And I'm getting paid my matchmaking fee? Is it? She's so happy she's got a date. And it's because of the duck guy in Canada pushing her into the corner. No? That's it, Matt? I knew I'd do some good here on the channel. Yeah, no, but it needs a mechanical. Poor dog. Look at him. He's hurting. Oh, just your appreciation? Well, seriously, check up with Marcus. I'm serious. Don't let that one slip through. You never know. You never know. You never, because you know what? Hey, if you both of you are watching the show, you got something in common. You're both crazy duck people. That's a good place to start. It's better than, dating somebody that doesn't like ducks, and then they find out, they look at your YouTube history and they're going like, what are you doing watching this guy with all these ducks live streaming? It sure looks like he's a serial streamer. He needs help. Doug needs help. Poor puppy. Doug. Oh, Diane, thank you so much. That's a pumpkin. $20 is pumpkins. Doug appreciates it. I appreciate it too. I appreciate everything, guys, honestly. If he pops up on here. Oh, so Marcus has got to he's got to try harder. He's got to try again? Don't do that to him. He tried hard today to get your attention. But thank you big time, Diane. How do we get a hold of Marcus? We got his number. Anybody got his number? Send him a text. I think the country code for UK is 44. I'm pretty sure it is. It's 44. 44 or 41. Oh, it's something 4. She had trouble messaging him? You didn't get his number? He posted it in the comments. You didn't grab it, eh? Oh, he didn't put the real number. Maybe Marcus is not real. Any guy that makes 50,000 worth of apple crisps, you gotta wonder about that. That's a lot of apple crisp. You just got a 30-pound coyote, you little guy. Okay, I gotta do a battery change here. Oh, I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'll show you what I got. Okay, it's not dark yet, so I don't have it on. Oh, my ankle is so sore, guys. It was a Pizza Hut number? Oh, no. So Marcus trolled us. What a fool, eh? Had a chance. Me, nice little 23-year-old girl. Blew it. He probably never made even the apple crisp, but I probably lied about that. Okay, so it isn't dark yet, but I'll just show you here, okay? There we go. So we got more light to light this up. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping it's the required illumination. That's my idea. That's what I came up with. I'm still a good matchmaker? No, not really, Chloe, because I didn't accomplish my goal of latching you up with Marcus. But then again, Marcus didn't give a real number, and a guy that doesn't post his real number in a chat for everybody to see, you gotta wonder about it. Well, not really. I wouldn't post my number. Well, I'd post one of my numbers in chat because it's magic crap. But you got to be careful because there's people out there that are pretty weird. It's like you could have a whole bunch of people show up that you don't count on. Okay, I'm doing this here. Hang on. It could be a fat finger mistake too. That's right. It could be. Marcus could be legit and he just screwed up. He could have been nervous, that too, you know, like he could have been like all nervous thinking, you know, this girl's not real serious. He could be thinking too that I was trolling him, not trying to help him. Not realizing that, you know, I was like a wingman type of situation for him. That's totally possible. Okay, we got a green light. Oh, and we got mosquitoes too. Oh, do we ever? Oh, I'm just a touch too late doing this. Oh, am I ever a touch too late, guys? That means it's going to be brutal in the Zika tent. Oh, you live in the same town? How big is the town, Chloe? Like what are the chances of you guys bumping into each other in this town? Is it a big town or is it a little town? Like, what do you call a town? I call a town like, you know, 10,000 people, which you still probably won't bump into in 10,000 people unless you're both shopping at the same store. Very, very small. Like, how many people? Very, very small. Like, everybody has different ideas what small is. I'm waiting. Like, oh, 1,000 people? 2,000 people? No, okay, no one's going to tell me. She's not going to tell me. Okay, I got to go in the Zika tent. Oh man, this is bad. Really bad in here. Less than 1,000. Well, there's a good chance you're going to bump into him then. That's a village, actually, at 1,000 people. It's not a town. Oh, boys, look at the mosquitoes. Did you see the mosquitoes right there? See the mosquito bite my ear? Okay, so I'll go forward just a touch. Last night I think I did a little bit of zoom action, and that's why it was darker. Because if you do zoom, okay, what's going on here? Oh, got a problem. I got to put this down. Bear with me, guys. Or do I have a problem? No, I got a hole. That's my... Sorry about this, guys. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm taking lots for the team right now. I can tell you that right now. It's like, yeah, I really, really hope you appreciate this because I'm getting fed on. Okay, so there we go. Gotta turn this. I gotta make sure that with the Olympic lighting doesn't hit the camera. Okay, so we got that view there. Right. And then we're gonna put the lights on. Okay, let's go. Right. Oh man, the Zika tents. They're serious mosquitoes. I'll come down and turn that light on. Not yet. I can close this gate though, because there's no ducks down here. What a bad day today, guys. I guess a bad day, you know, it just means it's time to shut her down, regroup. Because, you know, you keep having days like this, you'll crack, you'll have a mental breakdown. You'll just snap. And you think I'm bad when I'm in a good mood, you should see when I snap. It's bad. I could lose 1,000 subs. So I think I maybe have to shut her down, just so that we don't lose 1,000 subs. I know this year, eh? You know, the hurt duck foots. You know, the split web feet stuff that was happening last year, and this year nothing, and all of a sudden, bang! You know, all hell break loose today. But you know what, guys? My goose, that goose, his leg was ripped to crap. Okay, like ripped to crap, and for him, like I found him. He was about a foot onto the shoreline, okay? Like he had pulled himself right out of the water, all right? So that poor little handicapped goose fought that turtle, ripped its leg completely to shreds, guys. Like it was just shredded. Like I thought maybe I could spray the purple magic stuff on it, but like, no, it wasn't gonna happen. Like it was all cleaned off and chunks of flesh missing, and he was just laying there in excruciating pain. But he pulled himself out of the water. Like, it was like And he just was laying there. Like when I went over and he was laying there, I didn't think he was hurt because he was out of the water. You know, because he was right out of the water. He wasn't in the water. And I thought, okay, what's going on? I thought maybe he had one of those, you know, how he lays sort of, you know, that day we saw him and he was laying out there with his head sideways, and I thought he died in front of me. I thought maybe it was one of those where he just decided to lay there and do nothing. You know, sleep in some screwed up position. You know, and then I went over, and Doug went over and smelled him, and he lifted his head and let Doug smell him. Doug smelled him, and it was like I was, you know, like, okay, he's not even like flapping his wings. And then I went over, and it was really tricky. It was getting over close to him because it was so soft there. And then I picked him up, and it was just ripped, destroyed, his leg destroyed. And I'm like, how did he get himself, like, how did he break free from that kind of grip on the turtle? Like the turtle, it wasn't just like a one bite, it was multiple bites, like multiple tears. I don't know how he made it, like, but like I said, guys, you know, once I name him and then this kind of stuff happens, it really sends me for a bad ride. It's sort of like in the fall when they all leave, that kind of ride, you know. It's like I think about it and I want to tear up. That's what happens. Like I've teared up so much today. It's been a bad day. Hang on. I gotta put you down in the position here. Everything's getting wet already. This camera's red too. Look at this. It's about to die too. All right. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna put the camera here, and you can watch. Looking up. Okay, I'm having problems here. I lost my tool, which is a paper clip. Where's my paper clip gone? There it is. Today must be day 5. Both batteries dying on the same day. Oh, guys. Anyways. But every time I think of them, I get all choked up. It's like, you know what it feels like? I feel like, I just feel like I should get drunk. I just go in the house and just get drunk. And just drown my sorrows, because that's what I feel like. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what I feel like. I normally don't talk about alcohol and that kind of stuff on the show, but that's what I feel like. I feel like just go get drunk and, you know, say goodbye to Magoose. I really liked him because he was so screwed up, man. Like, he was so, his wobbles and his screwed up walk, and it is depressing, I know. It's really depressing. Today has been probably the most depressing day I've had on the duck adventure this year. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I think it would be. I normally don't have days like this. Normally everything's, you know, rainbows and unicorns, but not this much bad. It was like just so much bad. I hope that's all right. Okay, I got a question for you guys. I'm thinking, because we know the critter comes at the other side, I'm thinking I'm going to move this closer. Instead of looking at so much driveway. There's too much driveway in it, you know what I mean? I'm going to go a little closer with this. That's what I'm going to do. Move it, please. Okay, yeah, no problem, Tom. Thank you for being so polite. Because it's the other side is where he's going to come from. thinking here. It's a cat, Jack. Everybody's a cat. You know what I'll do tonight? When I set up the other stream. Oh yeah, I'm thinking like from here. This is not a bad place. Okay, so I got to move the camera. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. What I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna do a poll. And we're gonna I'm gonna list all the potential critters it could be. Okay, feral cat, bobcats, lynx, fisher, cougar, tiger, everything. I'm gonna put a poll. I think you can do five critters. I think that's what YouTube allows you. And then we're gonna have a poll on the stream, and we'll see if people can vote. And then if it shows up tonight and we get a good view, we'll know. Al Gore. It potentially could be Al Gore, actually. Oh, coyotes love cats. They do. They really do love kitties. Big time. That's the thing is, sorry about this, guys, being so close, but I'm having problems here. Okay, come on. All right. My head came out. Oh, that wasn't a raccoon. I'm gonna put the list of animals are gonna be animals that move that fast. I'm not gonna put a raccoon. The raccoon do not move that quick. Doug hurt himself really bad. Like the worst yet. Well, I'll put it this way: he collapsed in the back room. I washed him, put him in the house, and he collapsed. He actually tripped and fell. Okay, and he's never done that. Well, that's not bad, guys. And if something runs by, it's going to be like right here. But I don't think nothing's going to run by on this side. That's a little bit. I'm going to turn the big light on once I get the ducks in the pen. No, he's not too old. He's gimped because his previous owners thought it was good to run him when he was a pup. People do that, you know, when they get a dog the first year. Oh, it's new dog, it's a puppy, and then they take it and they walk it everywhere and they run it to the park, and you know the dog's growing and he's got soft bones and his ligaments, and you know, and here they're exercising the crap out of this thing, and then it hurts itself, and then it's gimp for the rest of its life. That's why the first year I never exercise my dogs. Just let them play on their own. And I even had a dog hurt himself playing on his own. He wrecked his shoulder. And the first year is like, it's like when you're a kid. When I don't know about you guys, when I was a kid, they wouldn't let us do weightlifting in elementary school. That was a no-no. Weightlifting and arm wrestling was a no-no because you get those green breaks, eh? Where you get that because your bones are so soft when you're young. Dogs the same way. So these people that, you know, and then the dog turns a year old, and then they never walk him. Gets locked up in the house, or he's in the back pen, or you know what I mean. But the first year is fun, eh? It's like, oh, it's something new. And then what happens is you get this. This is what you get. You get a little dog that's 5 years old in the prime of his life that's got a permanent gimp. Because when he was a pup, they ran him at the park and hurt his shoulder. And he's permanently screwed. And that makes me sad too. Because really, he should be like going full bore. Like the dog, he's 131 pounds. He's a lot more weight, eh? He's 131. He should be like running like Jack Lightning around the property. You know, not gimped right up to the point that he can't even walk. just been a great day at the duck adventure. I'm going to get eaten by bugs out here. But I got everything done, so I'm just going to have to walk around and die. Take one for the team. Ducks still haven't gone in yet. They're still... Okay, I got to put the gun inside. Because I just realized it's hanging outside. Oh, no. Gun's hanging outside, and there's a round chambered in it. No, I'm going to give him big time snuggles. I'm going to give him some serious narcotics. And he's going to be a real happy dog. And I'm going to love him big time. Big time. I remember put my chamber flag in that later. No, it's his bad shoulder, Sylvia. It's his bad shoulder. All right, ducks. Okay, let's just turn the camera around. Enough looking at me. Oh, I just suck it up with the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes. Man, the things I say. Oh. You know, and if it was a video, I would edit that out. I would, because I would correct myself, and then you would hear me with my perfect English language skills. But you're getting it live, real. I screw up words just like the human race does. Come on, ducks, let's go inside. I gotta get the streams happening. I gotta set up a poll for the big questions on what we're gonna do tonight, or what's gonna be here. What's the mysterious critter? Come on, let's go, ducks. It's been a bad day, and I'm thinking tomorrow it's gonna be better because you're not getting out. Come on, let's go. I don't have Doug here, so I gotta do a little herding here myself. Come on, let's go. I'll turn the light on as soon as you get inside. There we go. Look at that. Now we got the flow happening. Oh, there's Bentley. Over there. Dead ahead. Come on, pick it up now. Don't stop moving. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you little sneaks you got behind me. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, ducks. I'm getting, like, you know, blood sucked out of me. So that's the goose that follows me everywhere, right there. It's got some kind of attachment. Your friend got hurt today. Man, and he was big too. I can't believe how big that goose is that got hurt today, guys. Like, serious, huge. Like, and they're not even finished growing yet. I was shocked how heavy he was. Like, I'd say, you know, 15, 18 pounds. It was a big bird. Come on, let's go. Let's go, ducks. Oh, they're not cooperating at all. Come on, there's food, there's water. Come on, let's go. Look at this, they don't want to go in, eh? They know tomorrow they're not getting out. Because we've had a bad day here. And I got to catch a snapping turtle. Come on, let's go. Holy molies. Oh, get inside there, duck. Go, ducks, get in. Unbelievable. There, that's it. Get the flow happening. Get the flow. Let's flow. Flow. Oh, the headache's coming on, guys. The hat with the band on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Not doing good here. Okay. Okay, Magoo. There's Magoo. And where's Stripper? Where's Stripper? I'm looking, I don't see Stripper. Where are you, girl? Oh, there she is. Okay, Stripper's in. All right, Stripper and Magoo are in. Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that works. Turn the light sideways a little bit. Yeah, so it's not blinding you guys. Well, sort of still a little bit of a blinding, but okay. So I'll come back and turn that on in a second. I'm gonna go and do a walk. I'll walk this way. All right. I'll put glasses on so I can see what you guys are seeing. I don't believe today. Well, snapping turtle soup is really good, but you're not allowed to have it anymore in the province of Ontario. Oh yeah, I'm going to switch streams. I'm going to make it so that we can capture the footage, so that we actually have a hard copy of whatever happens here tonight. I will be on top of that when I go inside. I got to go inside to do that. Well, I could do it on the iPhone, but that would be just, I would be stumbling. Because the touchscreen sucks doing that stuff. It's way easier on the desktop. Faster. And also less chance of me accidentally ending the stream that I don't want to end. Because I think we're almost at day 70, guys, on the 24/7 stream. Alright, so. Okay, so I want to see what this looks like. Alright, so here's the light. I'll turn it on. I'm going to go in the Zika hut and look through the viewfinder to see what she looks like. Alright. Okay. It's not really bright. It's only a 300 watt quartz on a 200 foot extension cord, so it's not going to be the best. Turn off my headlamp. So what's it like? Well, oh, I don't know, guys. I think I got to move it over here. I'm just looking. Anyone there? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, I was total darkness there. Chat if you want to see my face. I'm thinking I got to move it. Yeah. We need to get more of a direct line with the camera. Yeah. Okay. I got a little adjusting to do here. Yeah, it's too far over. It's too far over. There's too much light over here where there's no camera, where it's not really important. Okay. All right. I just thought it would be better up here on the skid because it'd be higher up. I might have to go in and steal the milk cartons from inside the pen. I might have to do that. Because I wanted to get it up higher. Unless I hang it on the tree, but there is, or maybe there may, whoa. No, too far away. No. Oh man. I don't want to take a chance of hanging it on the Zika hut because it gets hot. But really it should be hung on the Zika hut to get at the height I need. But I really need it about this high to light up this area. What could I use? What could I use? How hot does it get on the back here? Yeah, damn it. I don't want to melt the tarp. Okay, I gotta think. I gotta get the milk carton. I'll get the milk carton. We'll see what 2 milk cartons do for it. Ideally, you know, to be on the height of the hut. See what 2 milk cartons do. Oh, thankfully I didn't turn the fence on, eh? I'd be giving myself a lifter. Okay, I'll put the garbage can on top because I know what'll happen. The goose or the duck or somebody will come around and they'll start trying to eat the foam in the opening of the garbage can. Because I made the hole bigger so they can stick their head inside. gnaw down on it. I'm really curious on what we're going to capture tonight on footage, because I might be going for the other. We might be doing 4 milk cartons. We might be doing 4. I might have to steal the other 2. Oh, I gotta wait till my eyes to adjust now. I blinded myself looking at the light. Oh. Oh, that's not bad actually. A little higher would be better though. I wonder how stable it would be. I'm gonna take a look in the viewfinder, guys. Is anybody looking at the stream to see what it looks like? Am I gonna get any input? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think a little higher though. Just a touch higher. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the other 2 milk cartons. We'll go for 4 milk cartons high. Hopefully there's no wind and blows it over. Oh, my ankle. Oh man, I need a painkiller for my ankle. Yeah, Goose. We're trying to find out what's causing this problem at night here. I'm trying to think of anything else I could use, and there's nothing else I can use. Okay, so we gotta put garbage can on top of something so the geese don't eat the foam out of it. I hope we capture some good footage. I really do. But he's being, whatever it is consistently coming through. Now, well, it stopped coming through for a little while there. Well, we had about, what was it about? That Goose is getting its voice. We had about 10 days there, or a week that he disappeared. And now he's back to the regular routine where he's running through like a bat out of hell. like something's trying to kill it. Can you see the pain in my face when I walk? It's like, oh. I got my boot really tight. I should really have it a little tighter though. Okay. All right. Okay, I got a problem. Hang on. All right. I need a third hand, you know, like one of those ones that come out of your back end. I really need one of those. Oh, I hope that's not too shaky. Oh, if we don't have a wind, we'll be all right. Oh. Well, hopefully there's no wind. I'm just wondering if I should move it over a touch in case it does get blown over or something happens. Then it doesn't fall into the hut and melt the tarp. So what does that look like? Oh, don't look into the light. Oh, blind yourself. What does that look like? Oh yeah, we're gonna see it tonight. Is anybody looking at that stream? I think this is the 24/7 stream right now. Yeah, because I gotta change it. Oh yeah, that's lit. I will be able to see exactly what this thing is. Is anybody looking at it? Oh right, it's 30. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot. 30-second. Not yet. It's 30 seconds. I forgot about that. It's the 34-second delay. Looks good, eh? Do you think we'll make her up? Too bad Janie wasn't here because she's our editor-in-chief on this situation. She's the woman that does her up. Okay, don't look at the light, Matt. Oh, I keep walking. I keep looking at it. I gotta take my glasses off here. I just want to make sure the lighting. Yeah, look, that looks good. All right, that's it. That's the ticket, my friend. Okay. Oh, almost just walked into the tree. Oh, take the lights off here. Oh, glasses. I'm looking with glasses. I'm like, I can't see anything. It's like, because these are my chat glasses. They're the 2.75s, which, I mean, I can't see anything 6 feet or more away. Actually, about 4.5 feet. See that breath? It's that cold. Okay, we're good. Ducks got a watering station out here that they don't need tomorrow, but I'll probably move that into the pen. See what the temperature's going to be. So they have 2 stations in the pen. Put a lockdown. I'm 99.99999% sure we're going to do lockdown. Because I can go get feed. And can you see that, guys? Can you see the breath? That is not nice. We didn't even get summer, and we've already got sweatshirt weather. I'm gonna have to get my sweatpants out next. Well, that just sucks. All right, this is it. Okay, we're jacked up on the power. I'm not forgetting anything. I gotta go do the streams. Just want to check this camera here, make sure it's far enough into the tent. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, those tents work good. All right, guys. So, it's 100 for the high tomorrow. 100. That's warm. We're getting 30 degrees next week. Do the flag on the gun. Oh, Diane, it's gonna be a better day tomorrow because I'm going to keep Doug. The ducks in lockdown tomorrow. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave them locked down, and then tomorrow morning, I'll take you down there when I do the fresh bait in the turtle trap, because I'm gonna fresh bait it tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow mid-morning, mid-noon type thing. Probably before I go to put the light on a ladder. I have a step ladder. If I switch the construction light around, I'm just wondering if I can get the ladder to sit on the ground. It's potentially a good idea, Lynn. It's potentially... Let's see if I can get the ladder to sit, because the ground there is really uneven. We're not done yet, guys. Well, you could be done, but I'm not. I got a 6-foot step ladder. Which is a lot better than the milk cartons, this idea. Don't forget, you got to keep chatting if you want to see my face. Because we're working in the dark, or we'll get people complaining that it's dark. Whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. Yeah, this actually it'll actually be even a little bit higher up. This is not a bad idea, Lynn. It's a damn good idea, actually. If I was really energetic, I could go get my 8-foot step ladder behind the garage, but I don't have the energy to walk over there and back. I don't, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hurting. I'm a hurting man. I'm a whining, hurting man today. Okay, let's see. Everything's getting wet though. Everything's getting wet. My phone's wet right now. I can feel the dew on the phone. Oh, there's a solid spot here. Come on. There's got to be a solid spot. I think the only solid spot is where I've got the light right now. The milk cartons. Hang on, guys. We're in the dark. Literally in the dark. Light on it upside down. Blind. That's better, okay. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, Lynn. Hell of an idea, Lynn. Okay, I gotta turn the light off for a second here. So I gotta use the cord to tie it onto it. So like a safety line, you know what I mean? Because I don't have a bungee cord and I don't have the energy to go to the garage to get a bungee cord. So I'll just wrap the cord around her. Right. Okay. Oh God, I keep turning my head and looking at the light. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Don't forget, chat if you want to see me. Oh, I gotta put my glasses on so I can see the viewfinder. I might have to turn it down just a touch. It might be pointed up too high. Yeah, I gotta turn it down just a touch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's lighting too much at the top and not enough at the bottom. Okay. Okay, who tightened that? Some strong man tightened the little turn knobs on her. Oh no, I got the cord so tight that I know a bungee cord would work better. Oh, we're struggling. You know what's happening right now, guys? Just so you know, I'm getting fed on by the Zekas. I think that's it. I think she's lighting up pretty good here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Is everybody okay? 30 seconds before you see it. What I've just done. adjust her up just a touch, but it's still. I'm thinking that's it. Take my glasses off. Okay, oh sure. That's it. I'm just pushing the ladder into the ground a little bit here. There. Just embed it a little bit. That's it. Oh, sorry. I pointed at the camera at my chest. I think that's it. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, but that's what I do. Okay, we got her. I'm delirious too. Okay. All right. That's it, folks. I've done it. Lynn, thanks. I don't even know which Lynn it was. I saw the word Lynn. I'm pretty sure it was Lynn. I hope it's Lynn. I was just looking. It was Lynn? All right. Okay. Oh, there you are, Lynn. Thank you very much. That was a great idea. Limping mouth. All right, guys, so that is it. We've got the camera set up. I'll go and change the feeds around, streams, so that we have a video copy of what's going to happen down there tonight. Hopefully the light bulb doesn't blow, because you never know those quartz bulbs. Sometimes they last, you'll get a full 1,000 hours out of them, and sometimes you'll get 4 hours out of them. You never know. But it's a brand new one, because it just died. Because I had to take that. I had that in my workbench hanging from the roof, the ceiling, and my workbench I was using as my overhead light, and it just blew 3 days ago. So like, it's a brand new bulb. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for joining me today. And I just don't believe how bad a day it was. Unbelievably bad day. So have a good night, everybody. I'll give you oh yes, the poll. Thank you, Dave. I almost forgot about that. I'll give you a parting shot of the dog. The duck. Oh, okay. Have a good night, guys. Look at the little dog. Here, well, let's see how he walks across the floor, because he was playing it up pretty bad outside. How you doing there, dog? You gonna show us how bad you are? Okay. How's your limp? Doug. Show us your limp. Yeah, it's bad. When he limps in the house, it's bad. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go and set the streams up. Don't worry about the stream right now, Mr. German Shepherd, because I'm going to be ending the one out there, flipping them around. Go to the homepage on the channel, and it should be there in about, give me 12 minutes. The fence is on. Yes, we turned that on. Okay, good night.